Hey guys, happy Friday, or should I say happy Valentine's Day. This week I thought I'd tackle one of the questions I've been getting asked a lot in my nutrition talks, and that is, what is the difference between Endurolyte's Fizz and Endurolyte capsules? Okay, so looking at the two bottles or containers, what do we notice right away? Well, the Endurolyte capsules has 120 capsules. It also comes in a larger and smaller number. The Endurolyte Fizz canister has 13 tabs. Okay, and I'll show you what those look like. There's a couple of the tabs. And then as far as the Endurolyte capsules look, there you go. Both of these are examples of what we call a full spectrum electrolyte supplement. Okay, so the Endurolyte capsules are meant to be swallowed with water, really like any supplement in capsule form. They digest a little bit more slowly, only because there's a capsule that has to break apart. The Endurolyte Fizz is what we call an effervescent tablet, so it dissolves right in your water bottle. It also has a little bit of flavoring, so you can see this one is grape, and there's other flavors to choose from also. Okay, so why are we having this discussion? Why is it relevant? There's the athlete out there that would say, well, Ryan, there's electrolytes in my sport drink, so why would I need an electrolyte supplement like Endurolyte capsules or Fizz? Well, here's the situation. Some of us have issues with cramping. Some of us are heavy sweaters. And we all know we've been in conditions where, because of weather, hot weather or extreme weather, we might be sweating more than we usually would. In those instances, yes, there's electrolytes in your sport drink. Chances are it might not be enough. Okay? If it was enough, truthfully, the drink wouldn't be palpable. Okay, these are ingredients like sodium, chloride, calcium, magnesium, potassium. You up those too much and it's not going to taste great in your drink. Think of just sodium, for example. Dumping a whole bunch of sodium chloride into your bottle. Do you think that would taste good? I wouldn't. So it's important to have Endurolytes as supplements on the side also that you can moderate and not just necessarily have in your bottle. Okay, so one of the obvious next questions is, can you swallow or put the Fizz directly in your mouth? So why you'd want to do this, or why you could do this, is say you're experiencing a severe cramp, okay? Now if you've put this in your bottle or you're waiting for a capsule to dissolve, you're either having to drink a whole bottle to say, get this equivalent into your system, or like I said, you're having to wait for the capsule to dissolve. So if you're experiencing a severe cramp and you need to get the concentrated electrolytes in your system, can you put this in your mouth? And the answer is, yes, you can, okay? It's kind of extreme if you've never done it before. I liken it to Pop Rocks. You can probably hear it fizzing. It's a little extreme, but trust me, in a pinch, you've got a cramp, this is one way to deal with it quick. Okay, the next obvious question is, how many of these do I need to take an hour? Well, 2 Endurolyte capsules are equivalent to 1 Fizz, as I mentioned before, and to some extent this is going to be dependent on your body weight. For me, for example, I'm 165 pounds usually when I'm racing, and I can't race without these. When I did an Ironman last year, I was holding a Fizz tube in my hand, and I would take probably 1 or 2 of these every hour, put it in my mouth. Now, we've heard examples of people that can take upwards of 6 to 8 of these an hour. It's really something that's personal and that you're going to have to test in your training. Alright, number 3, most obvious or most asked question is, Ryan, can I overdose on these Endurolyte capsules or Fizz? The reality is that it would be a pretty extreme example. We're talking like ultramarathon type events where you're taking this sort of stuff in hour after hour after hour. What you might start to notice is your body starting to retain water. So you'll feel a little bit of swelling in your hands, in your feet, and then also when you go to the washroom, truthfully, your urine might sting, and that's your body trying to get rid of these excess minerals. All right, the number 4 most asked question is, Ryan, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Now, I've tried to come up with a witty hammerism, but alas, I've got nothing for you. So on this note, I will say, as always, happy Friday, and have fun tonight, guys. Not too much fun. Hammer on. Good night.